my gosh. All right, so I want to welcome everybody, both new and old people who are coming on board. Today is Monday, Monday the 4th. I don't know, is it even the 4th? Yeah, Monday the 4th of March, 2019. So I want to appreciate everybody for being on board. And today we do not have our send button meeting. We have technical challenges with third party YouTube. So we did not have our send button meeting today. So as a quick update, right? As a quick update, we are going to have our send button meetings tomorrow, same time. We'll have our send button meetings tomorrow, same time. Because today we had some technical challenges that we could not actually do our meeting today. Okay, let's go now to business. Let's go now to business. You see, there are a lot of things happening. A lot of things are happening, and it is high time for everybody to wake up, right? Remember that the admin has put in an icon that will lead us to become a full-timers, right? And we all know the conditions to become a full-timer in the Billion Coin community. We all know the conditions to be full-timers. You need to have at least two, right? At least 2 active people. And also, you must have view, right? At least 1 send button meetings in order to be eligible. Okay. Now, look at what is happening in the Billion Coin community. Today, we're supposed to discuss something very important. And due to our technical challenges, we did not actually, right? We did not actually discuss that in our send button meeting, but then we can still discuss it today. Now, if you look at what the admin, oops, I'm sure the admin must have removed it. So we'll definitely have it tomorrow. Yeah, admin must have removed it, right? We'll definitely have it tomorrow. I'm fine. The various topics for today's send button was removed due to technical difficulties that we have. Okay, no problem. But I already saw some of them. Well, what you should understand is that it is high time for you and I to have all the to be prepared. And in order for you to be prepared with TBC, in order for you to be prepared and become a full-timers, right, is for you to derive a situation, to derive a way to make money daily. Are you making money daily in TBC? If the answer is still no, then you still have enough work to put in. Right? Now, the question I want to ask you is, if many of us here, we were excited to become full-timers, but what are you doing? What are you doing to see that you make money daily? What are the things that you are doing? Are you only just ice-breaking? If you are ice-breaking and you are not bringing people to your leader to smoothing transaction with them, then, my dear friend, you are not yet ready to make money. If you have been eating your 50% or eating 100% alone and coming behind to steal your leader's training without coming to share 50% with him, my dear friends, you are doing the wrong way. You are doing the right thing. You need to repent. So, what am I saying here, please? What I'm trying to make you understand is this. You need to know your product. You need to know your TBC to your fingertips. Do you know your TBC to your fingertips? Do you have all what it takes? Do you have the passion? Do you have the confidence when talking about it? How much confidence do you have when you discuss TBC? Sometimes when you talk about TBC, when I look at you, I can know how much passion you have. I can know how much confidence you have. I know sometimes some of you will send me messages, Coach, this person has said this. What should I tell the person? Of course, sometimes I might not be available. And sometimes when I'm not available, you are angry. Sometimes I read from your messages, I realize that you're not. Sometimes I'm busy the whole day. I don't even have time to check my WhatsApp or whatever. I don't have time. So you need to reach at that level where you don't need to ask, Coach, what should I tell this person? Right? You need to reach the level where you don't need to ask, Coach, what should I tell this person? That is knowing your products. That is knowing your business. If you don't know your business up to that level where you don't need the coach all the time, then there's a problem. You need to stick with us more, right? But I'm not saying that what you are doing is wrong. But what I'm saying is, I will not be there all the time. I will not be there all the time. The time you'll be expecting me to respond, I will not respond because I'll be busy. And don't get mad at me if I don't respond to you at that moment. So let us do everything possible to know our products. It's not enough. Once you know your products, you need to have some degree of confidence. Listen, let me tell you something. Your business that you have today, learn to tell your business in the form of a story. I have some tips for you, and this is it I'm going to give you. Learn to tell your business to people in the form of a story. People like to listen to stories. Do you know that? People like to listen to stories. But people don't like listening to business opportunity. You bore them with that. You are telling, oh, I'm tired. Right? So when you tell your business in the form of a story, right? Take for example, you want to tell somebody, you want to transform TBC in the form of a business or in the form of a story. I know one man or one young guy, after a series of discussion, you cannot go ahead and say, oh, my friend, I know one young guy who has made more than $100,000 in TBC in cash for the past 3 years. This guy has been so amazing, and he has been able to gather more than 73,000 people in his country. The person was like, wow, like seriously? Yeah, and you know, the most pleasant thing about this is that this person is my friend. Would you like to meet him? Why not? But why will I meet him? I want to meet him because I want you to meet him because I feel that he can share his experience with you. And actually, he has been teaching me for a while now, but I joined the training sometime late. But I feel that if you meet him, he can give you some tips how to make a lot of money with the internet and your Android phone. Have you called TBC? Have you mentioned TBC? Have you mentioned money? Have you told the person anything? Look, you tell your business in the form of a story. When people will hear like, wow, he bought a land by the beach and he pays with some digital currency. Like the person like, what kind of digital currency is that? Yeah, it's a kind of digital currency that is different from what you know. But if you have 5 minutes, let's talk about it when you'll be free, you know. Let's talk about it when you'll be free, or when you have 10 minutes, when you have 20 minutes. Let's talk about it. Did you get that, guys? Did you hear that? Did you see the way I'm trying to bring the person on board? I'm trying to bring the person in the form of a story. I know one person who lived from grass to grace. This guy was living in a 1-bedroom apartment. Use me as your story. You have the right. In fact, I'm giving you, how do I say? I give you all the rights to use me and form your story. Right? You have all the right. I know one guy who moved from grass to grace, from a 1-room apartment to a beautiful apartment. Maybe I should share this video with you. I tell people I will never forget where I come from. And that's why I am so faithful with my TBC. Can you imagine a guy who lives from grass to grace? His name is Mayverick, and he's my friend. Today, he's my mentor, and I have made him my friend. Honestly, I want you to talk to this guy. He is so wonderful. He is so fantastic. Now, you might just go and Google my videos, and you try to show him how I moved from grass to gray. Please mute your mic. Yes, I'll pull you out. So let me show you the video. Mr. Solo, please can you mute your mic? You keep removing it. So let me show you a video. I have thousands of videos, I don't know, hundreds of videos. But then I want to show you that particular video where it's showing you how I moved from grass to grace. Sometimes I say from nothing to something. From nothing to something. Wait a minute. I don't know why I can't have it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me get it. Right? Okay. Well, you know one guy who bought a land with 100% digital currency. This is a video. This video already has about how many thousand views? About 3,000 views so far. Right? You can start your story with that. You can start your story with that now. But what is going to touch people is that video that is explaining how this young man moved from grass to grace. That is the video I'm looking for. It should be right down there. I need to get it out. I need to get it out. Let me just say, hold on. Let me write it. Let me write the title, testimony. Okay, good. Listen. So, you see, you can start by telling this story. This had 4,000 views already. You can start now. This is my house now. This is my apartment so far. I've not changed. I'm still here. This is my apartment. You can see my couch. Right? So, this was in 2017. 2017. And you see, I was younger because now I'm looking older. So now I want to show you where this guy came from. Okay, this is my room. This is my room where I used to be. So you can start by telling somebody this story. You can start by telling them, I know one guy who moved from grass to grace with this, and it has drastically changed his life. And he's my friend today. He's my mentor. He's my coach. Would you want to meet this guy? Look at where he's coming from. Look at where he came from. This is my wife. By then, we're still in my one room. You know, if you look at it. What I had was what? Just my laptop, my small TV, laptop, you know that kind of one room. Everything is just inside the room. Everything is just inside that room. The bed, the kitchen, and everything. And the young men, you know now. Voila. You see that? That was my one room where I was coming from. It's just the testimony. You see my one room. Now, this is my house so far. Today, you can see this is my apartment. You can see how beautiful it is. This is for those that have visited me. But I love the place. It's so right. I'm very comfortable. All this is as a result of Now, for those that have visited me, there are a lot of people here that have come here, and you know where I live. You know my apartment, and this is a sign. This is what you can use to start by telling a story. You start your business by telling a story to somebody, right? This is somebody that has shown proof of work. You have seen my apartment, very sweet, very nice, comfortable, everything. I have everything I want. But that has not stopped me to train you guys. That has not stopped me to be here, respect my rendezvous, train you guys, even for free, because only few of you guys are giving me 50%. I'm still waiting my 50% for majority of you guys. But trust me, start telling your business with a story. Start telling your business with testimonies. Start telling your business by giving testimonies, right? Give testimonies to people. Tell them that you know this guy, he is your friend, and I want him to coach us. I want him to coach us, or I want him to tell us his secrets. Will you want to meet him? Will you want to meet this person? Indeed. Who will not want to meet a successful somebody? So, guys, you need to, when you develop that level of confidence, knowing your products, knowing what you have, you now learn to produce it. Right? You now learn to produce it, reproduce. Tell somebody with confidence. Some of you will tell somebody about TBC like, I don't know, I joined this thing sometime last year, maybe 2 years ago. No confidence. No confidence. You talk to somebody as if you are begging him to join, by the way, what you are not even sure whether it's working. No. So, guys, telling your business in the form of a story, using people, using example, it works. People should see success because you might not have the proof, right? You might not have the proof. Use somebody that is closer to you that has the proof, that has a story to tell, that has a journey. That is what you should use. Tell your business in the form of a story. We are a group of people that were making money. Look at our training so far. Our trainings are everywhere on YouTube with many views. All what we have here. So those are some of the techniques you need to use to approach some people, right? Now, I have been trying to go through some of your pages on Facebook, some of your Facebook profiles. And I realized that people are making a lot of mistakes. I realized that many of you, you don't show a sign of living. You don't show a sign of living in your Facebook page. If I go to your Facebook pages here, you realize that majority of you don't even share stories. You have nothing to show. And you are sending icebreaker. Who are you breaking the ice for? When there is no movement in your Facebook, when there is nothing to show that you are living, when there is no motivation on your Facebook, and you are sending icebreaker to who? People should be able to see that you are living. Post pictures, sweet, nice pictures of you with your family, with your wife, with your husband, with your boyfriend, or whatever. People should be able to see those kind of pictures on Facebook. People should be able to see you living in front of your corridor, your veranda, at the beach, or wherever. That is what people should see, not business. The problem we have is that we spend a lot of time telling our business stories on Facebook. If you have been here from day one, I warn you, don't discuss your business on your profile. That is a turn down. People don't like when you sell them something. People don't like when you behave as if you want to sell them something. But they like when you want to sell them value. Sell them value, they'll buy. When you go to Facebook, join TBC, Kringle Cash, blah, 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 blah. No, that's a 10 down. Only few, 1/10 of the people will join you. And once you are sending your icebreaker to people, the people immediately go to your profile. They immediately go to your profile and see what you have been doing. Right? And if on your profile you have nothing motivation, you have nothing showing a sign of living, my dear friends, the person will not even respond to you. Many of you are sending icebreaker, they're not responding. Why do you think they're not responding? They're not responding because your Facebook doesn't show attractive. Let me show you my own Facebook. Right? Let me show you my own Facebook. Your Facebook should show appealing. Your Facebook to show, it should be able, like, it should be like, people should be curious. You see, I'm always receiving messages, all kind of languages, they're always coming in. I'm always receiving messages because my Facebook, let me come to, for example, my profile. People are always tagging me. But then, if somebody comes to my profile, he will see what I am: safety officer, online entrepreneur, marketing addict, freedom lover, motivator. The person will be like, wow, this guy, went to school, blah, 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 and so on, so on and so forth. The person might be like, okay, let me just quickly rush to his pictures. Who is this guy? Maybe I should go to his album. Right? Let's just go to his album. Did you see? Okay. You look at my pictures. It shows some movement, a lot of things happening. Look at me and my wife. We're having fun somewhere at the beach, This is a sign of living. This is a sign of living. It's a sign of, like, life is going on. Life is good. People should be able to see this. People should be able to see all this. Like, some things are happening. Some things are happening. You must not only post business. Your Facebook should not be too serious, man. Some of you guys here, they don't respond to you because your Facebook is too serious. There should be some fun. Look at my wall. Look at my, this is message. They always tag me with messages. People should see some fun. People should just, okay, this is a fun kind of stuff. This is fun. This is all fun. Oops. This is all fun. Let me come out from here. Oh, sorry. Okay, look at this. This is something nice, something delicious. This is something everybody wants to see. Wow. And trust me, when those white people, they see this kind of thing on your wall, oh my gosh, that's so cute. White people now, that's how they say it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. By the time you are talking to somebody from California and he is coming to your profile and seeing all this, yeah, this guy loves the kind of thing I love. Let me just listen to him. Look at, you want to share love, children having fun, I don't know. Look at something, yeah. Yeah, people just like to have some little fun and, people just want to see something like that. People just want to see something attracting, something loving, something. This is somebody was describing how he spent his life alone, something like that. Like, ladies, when you are alone, your mood, when you are alone, you are with your phone, you have your dog or whatever. Maybe you want to take some coffee beside your window. These are a mood that people like to see and think about themselves too. Like, how do they spend some time when they are alone? What do they do? Those kind of things should be. This is loving. This is This shows a sign of humanity. This shows a sign of you are living, you are a human being, you love life. It's a sign of abundance, sign of freedom, sign of, I don't know, you just love life. People should see all this on your page. You know, they should see, look at this. Little fun. You know? Look at what is happening here. So this is somebody and his friend and they're fighting. And you see the dog will just go under the pillow or something. So if you watch it to the end, you see how the dog will just finally go under the pillow. So this is well, kind of fun. Kind of fun. People should, you see, and he decided to go under the pillow or whatever the bed sheet. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have gone through majority of your pages. Many of you spend time selling your business on Facebook. Many of you spend time, it might not only be TBC. Oh God. When I see people posting stuff, business on their page every day, you can't sell anything. You are just bluffing. If I might say it like that, you are just bluffing. You can't sell. Real marketers don't post every day businesses on Facebook. Or you create a Facebook page only for that. You can create a group only for that. Go to my page. I sell. If I tell you I sell every day, you will not. This is still the fault. But if you must see my spreadsheet, I don't know what my spreadsheet is. My spreadsheet is here. This is already the fault. I'll show you guys. I don't know. It should not be here. It's not here. I will show you my spreadsheet. It's already the fault. I'm already on $600. Did you hear that? My spreadsheet. I will open it. I'm already on $600. I'll show you guys before we close, or maybe some other time. We are still on the fault. But you will not find me discussing. You will not find my Facebook so serious. But I have ingredients that I'm adding there. Put something motivational. Go to Google it. Remove those motivation from there and make your social media spicy. Make it appetizing. Make it, people should want to connect. They call it social media. Learn to socialize. Go to people's pictures, comment. Make some very sweet comment on it. Oh, that's so inspirational. Connect. Wish somebody a birthday. Offer him a flower. Whatever. Digital. Send them to him. Trust me, you make a lot of money. Look, there are a lot of people out there that are having your money. Many people are out there having your monies. You just need to go and take it. Go and take it. My dear friends, this is how you make money on social media. There's no magic. There is no magic. When you do this, trust me, you are going to make money every day on social media. Post things that people will follow you. Don't post political things. Don't share political stuffs. Don't share political stuffs. Don't share sexual stuffs. Don't share things that are not welcoming. Just share life. Just share abundance. Share freedom. Just share life. That's what people want to see. And before you know it, that's how they will start getting to you. By the time you by the time you send icebreaker to somebody, you commented on his birthday and you send him icebreaker, he will respond. Many of you will say they are not responding, they are not this. When I come to I've gone nearly to majority of your Facebook pages. You guys are not posting. What does it cost you? Listen, what does it cost you to go to, let me share my screen again. What does it cost you to go to Google? You go to Google and you just go and type morning motivation. You just type morning motivation and you click there. Boom. Inspirational. Boom. And you start looking for it. Which one can I post? Don't worry about failures. Worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try. Those are motivational. Yeah, early morning motivation. You might just be posting. You don't know who you are inspiring. The biggest source of motivation are your own thoughts. So think big and motivate yourself to win. You know, these are motivations. Early morning motivation. You have them everywhere on Google. You have the tools. This is a wonderful day. I have never seen this one before. Yeah, of course. It's motivational. Good morning. This is not just a greeting. It signifies a hope that the beautiful morning will bring a smile on your face and happiness in your life. Remove them. Post them on your wall. You don't know who you are motivating. You don't know who you are motivating. And by the time you know it, you start having followers, you start having people liking your page, you start having people sending you messages inbox. By the time you start, oh my gosh, I wish I could talk the whole day. But it's not unfortunate, we're running out of time. So let me take reactions. We have a full house today. Let me take reaction, questions, whatever you have. Let me take them. Now, thank you. Indicate if you really want to say something. Yes, Madam Judy from South Africa.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, madam.
What you are saying, Mr. Mbe, is really true. Usually on my Facebook page, I just respond to what the people are just putting on their walls. So I have a lot of notes today, so I'll make sure that I change my Facebook so that every day I say something. So I really learned a lot today. Things have to change. So thank you for all the notes.
You're welcome, madam. You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, my brother Embers. Somehow I'm not hearing you again. I'm not hearing you. I just unmuted myself, but I'm not.
Okay, go ahead. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you muted yourself.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay.
Good evening, everyone in the house.
Good evening, sir.
I hope we all had a great day today.
Right.
Well, you see, that's the importance of training. That is the importance of training. You see, when people get tidbits like this, when they get tidbits like you're dishing out, today, they have a direction. They know what to do. Even when they go to this Facebook or whatever social media, what you have done today, just like you have been doing, is what I call training. Because trainings must be practical.
Yeah.
That people will be able to see it, follow you, and understand what you are saying. They can relate it to the tools that they have not been using. It makes a lot of sense. So I just want to say kudos to you, because this is real practical training. And I tell you, before you know it, everyone in the house will be able to use every tool that admin has actually given to, because he has given us everything. It is just for us to implement those tools.
Right.
And the way you're bringing them out subtly and practicalizing it, with sharing of screen and all of this, it is wonderful. So I can just say, thank you to you, and continue, to train us in this way, because that way we will overtake you very soon.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Let me take Sandra. Sandra wants to say something. Go ahead, real quick. Sandra, can you hear us? Sandra, can you hear us? Just go ahead. Okay, we'll come back to you later. We'll take another person. If you want to say something or have a question you want to ask, please just quickly go ahead. I'm not seeing people's hands up. Are you saying that we should go? I'm seeing Madam Odeora. Okay, from Nigeria. Go ahead, Madam.
Yes, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Today has been a wonderful day for me, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Coach.
yeah, of course. And I want to welcome Mr. Simon in the house.
Yes, he's very happy to be with us. And now my question is, first of all, I want to thank you for the training today. It has really been a wow. Like Mr. Okeke said, it has given a very big direction to how we should proceed from now henceforth. Now to my question. My question has to do with screen sharing. I was trying to do screen sharing with my partner earlier in the day, and I could not succeed in doing that.
Right.
We tried and tweaked. Yes. Eventually, I got onto my system, my laptop, and I was still not able to do it successfully. So that's number one. Screen sharing. What was it that I was not doing right that did not make my screen visible to my partner, nor his screen visible to me? So that is one. Two, is it only on the laptop that one could find the feature to record? That is the second question.
Okay.
Or is it possible to find the feature for recording on the... These are my questions, yes.
Okay, the last question, we did not get it very well. But then, I don't know whether you're using a computer or you're using a laptop. But for what I know with Zoom experience is that you can easily share with the laptop more than the phone. When I'm using the phone, I find a lot of difficulties trying to share using the phone. So I want to encourage you, on the laptop, when you find below, just below, you have the main menu there, that you find all the options that you want. You want to chat, you want to record, you want to share, you want to manage participants. You find all those options just below your screen when you are using a laptop. But with the phone, it's a kind of difficult. You have a lot of difficulties doing that. Right.
Okay.
Okay, let's take another question, please.
All right.
Let's take another question.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay. Is there anybody want to say something?
Yes, I have something to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Mr. Derek, are you hearing me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. My question is, I like to find out, like, my prospects. What kind of invitation statement do I send to them? Because I've been telling them that I have an opportunity that will help them become financially independent.
Okay.
And many of them are already interested. So how do I further take them from there to schedule a meeting so that we can meet with you?
Yes, you just need to schedule a meeting, and since they're already interested, that's already something fantastic. From there, we'll pick up from there. We'll correct what we can correct. We can schedule. You can tell them to download Zoom so that we can have a scheduled meeting with them. Always make them to tell you when they are available, their available time.
Okay.
Then from there, from their available time, we can get them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they should download Zoom into their system.
Yeah, into their phone, just like you did for yours.
Okay.
That way, we can easily talk and share screen and make them to understand what we are into.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Once I tell them like that, I will then inform my partner to schedule the meeting.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So I want to encourage everybody to just gather as much people as they can gather. Once you keep gathering just those people, just get me on board. Please, you need to utilize me while I'm here. By the time I start taking my flight, I'm going all over. You will not have this privilege again. So this is the time. This is the time to grab it. This is the time to know your product. This is the time to have all the tips. Because very soon you only be seeing me on videos. You no more be seeing me where, coach, what should I tell this person? You will no more have that time. Yeah. So make it now. We have the whole year together. As from next year, it's my traveling moment. I want to enjoy life. I want to take my wife, go somewhere at the Caribbeans and enjoy life. So make it now. This is a time for you to utilize me. Because I'm here. I'm fully here. When I say I'm 100% TBC, I am 100% TBC. And if you can't really partner with us, you can't make money. You will make small money. But if you really want to make money to change your life, you must partner with a leader. You must. If not, you'll just be making granite money. You'll be making you'll be making $300, you'll be happy. You'll be happy. I make that one per day.
I agree with you because there's power in union.
Right.
I agree with you. Yes, there's power in union.
Okay, I don't know if there's another person who wants to do something.
Another person. I cannot hear.
Is there somebody who wants to say something?
I cannot hear any longer.
But we can hear you.
How do you even type?
Okay, I think she's not talking to us. I have to mute her there. Any other person? If not, then we have to go.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah,
I have something to say.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, in fact, I really enjoyed this tonight's training because I love this practical way of actually telling me what to do. Like for one, I know that on my Facebook page, apart from the pictures I put there, I don't think there's any other thing we can see there.
Yeah.
So this nice training has given me another assignment because I've been wondering why I've been very serious with the ice breaking, and yet I'm not breaking even. So it has been a source of concern. But this training is a very practical step, which I really, really want to deploy to see whether I will move on to the next level. So thank you very much for the nice training.
Welcome. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. I'll be sending the recording in our groups before it's midnight. Before midnight, you will be having the recording. Okay, I have J for Jasper. I'm seeing your hands up. You want to say something? Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Mr. Derek.
Welcome, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good evening. I'm just being part of this program for the first time today. Mr. Okeke actually invited me for the program.
Okay.
I really gained much from what he just said today. I'm new in this TBC forum, and I believe over time I will get to know more about TBC.
That's right.
But in Nigeria, where I am presently, we have seen series of people talking about exchange platform and stuff like that. But yet, I've read online, I've watched through YouTube. There are many scammers. So someone just need to be very careful. But I want to put this question to you: is it true that there is exchange platform for TBC presently?
No, there is no
Hello.
exchange. There is no
Oh,
exchange
man.
platform.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you, please. We do not have
Okay.
any
Okay.
exchange platform so far, and what we are doing here is just the best. You will not. Most of those people doing exchange at one point in time, they will be asking you money. So you cannot
You
go
are
to the
correct.
bank. You cannot go to the bank to change your naira, and they ask you, in order for you to change your naira, you should put in another 100 naira. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So once you train
Okay.
yourself, with what we call cash flow, what we are doing here, it enables you to
Okay.
make money daily. So, Mr. J for J Spam,
Okay.
you want to make $100 daily?
Yes, I want. That is why I joined this forum.
Then stick with us so that we get you going.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, sir. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
I'll stop here for today. We have had enough for today. Please try to watch the rebroadcast, watch and rewatch, so that you really grab it. And the assignment I want to give you guys is that by Wednesday, make sure that you have some nice things happening on your Facebook pages. Update them, make them look exciting, make them look attracting, so that people can follow you. That will be our assignment that we have so far. So on that note, that will be it for today. Looking forward to have you again on Wednesday at exactly 8 p.m. Cameroon time. So, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.